When you look at Australia, what aspects do you believe define who we are? I believe Australia's original custodians and the land that we live on are a central and important part of modern Australian culture. It is necessary to respect the Aboriginal people and their culture in order to reconcile for past mistreatment and to ensure for a cohesive and peaceful future. Another vital component of Australian culture that must be included in the flag is the relationship Australian people hold with a unique native environment. Therefore, it is vital to represent these aspects of Australia's peoples, histories and cultures onto the new flag. Aboriginal people and their culture must be included in our flag, as they are the original custodians of this land. The colours used in my flag are derived from the Aboriginal flag to represent the cohesion and reconciliation of the past and present Australian cultures. We must respect the Aboriginal people and include these colours into our flag. I have chosen to use red to symbolise the red earth and the connection Australians have to the land. In the past, Aboriginals were mistreated and ignored. However, we must move forward and create a peaceful society. I believe there is no better way to demonstrate this than to make Aboriginals the central concept of the flag. Another colour I strongly believe needs to be used in the flag is black, because it represents the original custodians of the land and provides the recognition they deserve. I have chosen to use yellow as my background colour, as it symbolises our sun, which Aboriginal people believe to be the giver of life and protector. This is a clear demonstration of Australia's new understanding and acceptance of the Aboriginal Dreamtime. Therefore, I strongly believe we must recognise the Aboriginal people in our flag through the use of symbolic colours. A major part of Australian culture is our unique flora and fauna, which many Australians interact with in their daily lives. This is why I think it is highly important to include our beautiful nature in our flag. I've chosen to put a kangaroo as the focal point of my flag, due to its high status as a symbol of Australian fauna. The kangaroo is coloured black to explicitly link the land to the Aboriginal people, which demonstrates the importance of respecting nature and Aboriginal culture, and how modern society has adopted this mindset. I have selected the Dreamtime symbols of kangaroo and emu footprints, which I have coloured red, to convey the inextricable relationship between Aboriginal spirituality and the land. We must include an aspect of Australia's unique flora and fauna to demonstrate the appreciation towards the benefit and beauty of our extraordinary environment. The unique and infamous flower I have used is the acacia, or otherwise known as the wattle. I believe this is a well-recognised flower which many people are able to link to Australia and its outdoor culture. Therefore, we must include symbols of our recognisable flora and fauna into our flag, to represent the major role nature has in Australia's culture. Australia's environment and past and present cultures are all central and fundamental components of Australian society. Aboriginal people deserve respect and acceptance from the wider Australian community, which can be provided through representing their culture on the national flag. Australia has such a unique and exquisite natural environment that plays an integral role in the daily lives of Australians. Thus, we must recognise its importance in the Australian culture through representing it on our flag. Therefore, it is absolutely necessary to include these aspects on the new flag.